Fish meal is an excellent source of organic nitrogen for plants, and in this video we will talk all about fish fertilizer, including its benefits for plants, the right way to use and some of its side effects. So keep watching and do subscribe to our channel. Fish meal is made up of non-edible fishes, and this organic fertilizer contains a good amount of nitrogen as well as other essential nutrients. Fish meal is a light to dark brown colored semi-powdered material that have a strong fishy smell. Fish fertilizer contains many benefits for plants, so let's talk about them one by one. First of all, fish meal is a great source of nutrients for plants. It majorly contains nitrogen that is very important for the healthy growth of leaves. Commonly, the yellow leaves appears due to the deficiency of nitrogen in the plant body, and here fish meal can be a solution for this. But it can also appear due to many other reasons. Yellow leaves treatment video is also linked in the description, must check it out. Regularly using fish meal also works as a stress reducer, means the plant stresses like drought, heat or minor pest attacks wouldn't harm the plant so much badly if you are using this fertilizer regularly. Fish meal also improves the quality of soil like other organic fertilizers. It improves soil drainage, looseness and also prevents soil erosion. A good soil mix plays a significant role for growing any type of plant. Many problems appears on a plant just because of a bad soil mix, but it's very easy to make a good soil mix at home. A detailed video is added in the description box to show you that. Another plus point of fish fertilizer is that it's a high potency fertilizer, and this thing is very useful for heavy feeder plants. For example, gardenia plant likes high nitrogen in the soil, otherwise the leaves turns like this. Similarly, hibiscus plant also likes a fertile soil mix, so again fish fertilizer is very useful for this. Fish meal also contains trace elements like iron, zinc, copper, manganese and so on. These elements are required in small amounts, but their shortage causes many leaf problems, and a good source of trace elements is very important for every plant. Another benefit of using fish meal for plants is the improved activity of microbes in the soil. These small creatures are very important for the soil environment, and fish meal promote their growth and activity. Fish fertilizer have an acidic effect on the soil, and this thing can be very useful for flowering plants because they like such a mixture. Regularly using fish meal can improve soil's pH, but only if you use right dose. Fish meal is also a natural and organic source of nutrients, and that is a very useful thing for organic gardening. Fish meal also have long-lasting effects on the plant growth. The fertilizer dissolves slowly with the soil and keeps on providing its benefits. If you are using fish meal for plants, the defense mechanism of your plants will be much stronger and you will find very less diseases. This is also due to fish meal. To get to these benefits the right way and time to use this fertilizer is the most important thing. To apply fish meal on your plants, first lose the upper layer of soil and let it dry. Now take a dose of fish meal and add it over the soil surface. The dose depends on the plant age and container size. Some estimated amounts are also added on the screen, so follow properly. Mix the fertilizer evenly with the soil. Once it's done, now you can add water. Do a deep watering as it helps in better absorption. The best time to apply fish meal is the growing season of the plant, and in the dormancy time, fish meal have no use. You can use fish meal fertilizer for almost all type of plants because nitrogen is required by all plants. You can use this fertilizer for younger fruiting and flowering plants, vegetables, and for most importantly indoor plants. Just avoid using for succulents and cacti. For them you can use this homemade growth booster. Details are added in the description box video. Fish fertilizer also contains some side effects or drawbacks like other organic fertilizers, so let's talk about them. Firstly, it's not cost effective. Depending upon the area where you live, it might be expensive, but you can buy it from the video description that is much cheaper and have a good quality. Overuse of fish meal can also cause soil acidification, means the pH decreases very much and it affects the plant growth very badly. The leaves may dry and plant shows a stress condition, so follow the dosage as described. Little up and down is fine, but don't go much far. Regular use of fish meal can also cause soil saltiness, but this happens when we use a low quality product, so buy fish meal from the video description. Fish meal also have a strong and fishy smell, but it will be gone as soon as you mix it with the soil. This can be irritating, so mix properly. Fish meal is also a slow release fertilizer and takes much long to get into the plant, so remember it's not a quick fix. If you are dealing with any type of a leaf problem, instead of using fish meal, you should use Compost tea because it works quickly. Here is the complete guide to show you the whole way to make and apply Compost tea fertilizer.